If you Google female athletes, the first thing that pops up is the top 50 hottest female athletes. These women are too often known for their attractiveness rather than their athletic ability. Anna Karakova is the perfect example. Karakova, one of the highest paid female athletes with a net worth of $50 million, yet she has never won a major tennis tournament.
Athlete that sexualized looks powerful. The female athlete that sexualized just looks like she's waiting for someone to come get her.
Not many female athletes earn a large enough salary from playing sports, so many embrace the media's sexualization because they can show off their bodies, get more exposure for themselves and their sport.
So female athletes, unfortunately, if they are hot, they get all of the endorsements. So it's like they're sexualized. So they sort of are put forward because of their body and their beauty and not their talent.
DePaul track and field hurdler and jumper Ashley Holden feels the views of female athletes need to change.
Because we need to be taken seriously in something other than our looks. We're not at athletic competitions to look pretty. We're at athletic competitions just like men to perform.
And this goes for media coverage and endorsement deals as well. According to an article, Sports Illustrated started featuring female athletes on the cover in 1997. Statistics show that 66% of the photos show men participating in their sport, whereas the coverage of women actively engaged in their sport is at 34%. When talking to former United States national women's soccer silver medalist Danielle Slayton, these were some of her thoughts on the issue.
It's a challenge that women face that really is less relevant on the men's side. But women are trying, we want to see them. We want to see their faces. We want to give them opportunities to make money and to, earn endorsements and sponsorships and all that stuff. But on the flip side, when you're only doing it in a way that's using a woman's body to sexualize something or, really to kind of use her body to sell something, then that makes me feel uncomfortable, and I don't really endorse that idea. So I feel
However, things do seem to be changing. Ronda Rousey just graced the cover of Sports Illustrated as being the most dominant athlete, as well as having posed for the ESPN body issue, as well as the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. This is what Rousey had to say about her weight and the way she wants to portray herself.
For shoots like that, there's a difference between ESPN body, which is about celebrating the epitome of what the human form is capable of, and something like the swimsuit issue or Maxim, because I feel like that's really looking at the ideal feminine form, and so I purposely do shoots like that in my walking weight.
And finally, Missy Franklin, who just recently became a professional athlete, said this in a Q&A session at the annual Association for Women in Sports Media convention on how she plans on handling offers that could potentially sexualize her image. I just turned 20 years old. I'm very young. In terms of coming across that way, I really don't want to. That's not really who I am, and that's not what I'm about.
Missy Franklin is just one of the few female athletes that is choosing to not use her brand as a sex symbol. Hopefully the public's reaction is positive. For Good Day DePaul, I'm Jenna Duddleston.